Hello dear viewers and greetings from sunny Mexico. We are currently located in Playa del Carmen, which is a tourist hotspot on the Yucatan Peninsula. Despite it being December and theoretically winter here, temperatures are in their upper 20s, reaching about 30 degrees during the day. So, as you can see, I am very lightly and comfortably dressed. So right behind me I found a very interesting place named Arabic Tacos, and they seem to have like a big chunk of kebab meat from which they make tacos. So I'm very keen to try out a Mexican spin on a kebab, so please come with me and join me. So the place is, right there, and I hope you are as excited as I am to test this place out. Hola. Gracias. So let's see the menu. We have a shawarma. So I think I will go for the Arabic shawarma. Una shawarma árabe, por favor. Fanta. Yes. Well, I guess we've ordered now, so I'll lay down low to save battery on my camera, and we'll start recording when the meal arrives. Okay, so the food has just arrived, and well, we get several components to the dish. Here is the shawarma in some kind of a sauce, split in two parts. Seems to have plenty of meat and vegetables inside. We get obligatory limes, which are common everywhere in Mexico, and then we get 4 types of sauces. I think this green one is usually the spiciest one, tamarind sauce, and these two I forgot what they are about, but we will try all of them. Of course, before we start, it's time to do some science. Voila. 1462. It's a bit, it's a pretty big and heavy plate, so it was hard for me to see. But 1,462 grams with the plate. Of course, we will see later how it is. So first, let's try pure bite. This is really drenched in a sauce, so I hope it's tasty. Lots of vegetables, but the sauce is not spicy at all. Not sure what sauce is, but it is one of those mild ones. So let's try first this sauce. I think this is the tamarind sauce. In fact, then I should just try the sauces themselves. Okay, so tamarind sauce, it's a bit sweet. This one I hope it's gonna be spicy. Yeah, the green one is spicy. The third one, so the white one is garlic sauce. Pretty strong taste, but not spicy. And the red one is interesting. It's slightly spicy, but they're all good actually. So of course we're gonna make this spicy, being a big fan of spices. And I also really like this garlic sauce. We're gonna add it on top of this white sauce. So the vegetable mix is cucumbers, tomatoes, lettuce, and purple cabbage. I have not seen onions yet. Maybe they appear later on. So I think in this place one can also order something like Arabic tacos, which are, I presume, tacos with the shawarma meat. But because they also had the original shawarma, of course I had to go for that dish. So it doesn't seem to have onions here, but never mind. It's still very tasty. Let's put some of this red sauce. I suppose I could also squeeze a bit of lime. In Mexico you'll get lime with pretty much anything. I hope I hadn't overdone it. But yeah. Oh yeah, I think the red sauce is chipotle sauce. And so far I really like that you can play with the sauces yourself. And yeah, basically you can make almost every bite taste differently, which is very cool. In my opinion, I think it does have a fairly low ratio of meat to vegetables. It's a good mix of vegetables, great mix of sauces, but I would prefer if there was actually more meat here. Okay, so one half is done. Now let us try the other half. The meat is very nice. Let's put some more chipotle sauce here. I feel like I'm a kid in the kindergarten now, playing with all these different sauces. So the price of this dish was 99 pesos, which is, I guess, around 5 euros, 4.5 pounds. I'm curious what will the scale show at the end. Now eating this kebab with a fork and a knife is a bit weird. It came so nicely rolled in that I would have just wanted to grab it in my hands, however, because it was covered in the white sauce, that would have been very nasty to do. I've been thinking a lot what taste rating to give it while eating, and I'm gonna give it 4 stars. Now, what I absolutely love about this is that you get 4 very different types of sauces. You can mix them and match them as you want as you're eating. That part is fantastic. That part would have been 5 stars easily. I really like also the Mexican spin on this dish. They're not just copying a traditional one, they're adding their own Mexican sauces, which is very nice. But they're just too much vegetables, in my opinion. So for a large part of this dish, I was eating mostly salad with a bit of bread, but there was not enough meat. Meat itself is very good as well. So we actually got the ratio right, well, right in my book. This would have probably been a 5-star kebab, because again, these sauces here, they go really beyond the call of duty. They innovate, they adapt it to the local cuisine, adding their own spin on it, while at the same time preserving the core of the magnificent recipe that is a kebab. Unfortunately, yeah, just too much salad compared to meat, and then overall my opinion is positive, but it's not fantastic. Because even with these nice playful sauces, just eating pure salad You know, it's still a salad, it's tasty salad, but unfortunately I cannot give it 5 stars for kebab perfection. Nevertheless, a very good attempt and definitely a place I can recommend. So this is Tacos Arabes, I think it's called, in central Playa del Carmen. So if you ever end up in this neck of the woods, definitely try this place. I'm curious what will the weight of the plate be. So these parts, when I'm eating meat, it's absolutely delicious. But when I'm eating just the salad, it's a bit plain. So try this. 889. 1462 minus 889. Might as well calculate it right away. 573 grams. So it's a decently sized kebab. Over 1 kilo. Of course, if this was the UK, 500 something for kebab is not that much, but then again, we're talking about basically a wrap here, so for a wrap over half a kilo is a very decent number. Actually, over here you can see the name is actually Lajam Tacos Arabes. Yeah, as I said, definitely a place to recommend. A bit too much salad, but overall the sauce is more than make up for it, I think. Gracias. That is all for today, so thanks for watching and I'll see you next week in another episode.
So that was Lajam Tacos Arabes, a fusion restaurant in Playa del Carmen on Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula. It is one of the most unique kebab shops I have visited, as one gets a traditional shawarma served with authentic Mexican condiments such as chipotle and green chili sauces, topped off with a couple of lime slices. It is original, it is unique, and had they actually bothered to put more meat into the wraps, it would have been a clear-cut 5 out of 5. Unfortunately, due to the very low meat to vegetable ratio, I had to decrease the rating to 4 out of 5. Nevertheless, nobody is perfect, but the potential is definitely there, so I would strongly advise you to visit this place if you are in the vicinity. That is all for today. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next week in another episode.